Hey everyone, this is my part 1 of my upcoming rapper series. Today I sat down with 4 upcoming artists. Their names and their music is in the description below. These artists give out personal advice, motivation, how to make yourself be different, and how to keep a good mindset, and how to stop the struggling. Now if you want to continue to better yourself as an artist, please hit that subscribe button because this is just part 1 of the series. Alright, welcome back to the IOY podcast. Today I got some new guests on today. Guys, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I am King Keemi. That's King, Keemi, man. Available on all streaming platforms, man. Get at me. Show tonight at the South Omaha's finest tequila garage. Me and a couple of these artists right now, you know what I'm saying? Holla at me.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah. I'm Race Coakley with Astro Click. That's all I gotta say.
It's about the same over here as Astro Click. I'm YKB. Know what I'm saying? Shit, I'll let the music speak for itself.
So
Shit, it's Lilhunet SNE, Shiesty Niggas Entertainment, Shiesty Niggas don't like these niggas, Northside, like.
yeah.
Yeah, man. So thank you guys for all coming, taking time out of your day and coming to, kick it with me, chop it up, you know what I mean? So,
Definitely.
without further ado, let's get into it, how long, we'll go, you first and then him, just kind of go down. How long you been rapping?
Man, I'm 36, man. I've been doing this shit since I was like, I want to say like 10, 11. This was my first love next to, basketball and martial arts. But yeah.
How'd it start out?
Shit. Tupac, Master P, C Murder. And that's, man.
And that's, so you were out when they were popping.
Oh, yeah.
So when you started, were you like...
When I started writing,
like
I said, I was anywhere between 11 and 12, 13. But I ended up writing a little track and I gave it to a couple of homies. They was like, yeah, before you knew it, a couple of the old heads was banging my shit. I'm like, damn, motherfuckers really jigging to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't even originally from here, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Michigan, Saginaw, salute. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Omaha as well, you know what I'm saying? North Omaha to be specific, you feel me?
Northside.
Yeah, man, this shit's crazy, man.
So when was your first track that you dropped that, really got some attention and you're like, yeah, I'm going to do this. This is what I'm going to pursue my life with?
My first track was called 32 in the Club. And I had, I redid the Rich Boy, Throw Them D's.
Oh, yeah.
I slaughtered that damn thing. And like I said, I flooded the neighborhood with it. Before you know it, you know what I'm saying? My little hometown was like really fucking with it. I was like, damn, I'm gonna take this shit serious.
Yeah.
Other than that, you know what I'm saying? It's murder, she wrote. Every time I touch a stage or a microphone.
Hell yeah, man. That's dope. That's what's up, man. What about you? When did you start rapping?
I was probably like 10 when I first started. Wasn't too serious with it. And then really started kicking it off around like 12, 13, 14.
Damn. So how did you start? Were you like writing? Were you rapping beats or?
I got a weird story, man. I was watching Adult Swim and the Freaknik show came on. And I seen that shit, and it was the cartoon version, and it had like had Snoop Dogg in it, Lil Wayne in it, and T-Pain. And for some reason, I seen that shit, and I was like, I'm gonna do that shit. So then I was like, fuck yeah, I became a rapper.
That was your click moment, right?
That was the moment right there.
It's only real to keep it real, man.
Yeah.
So what was your first song after you made that, because you were young, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I don't even know my first song, but I know it was trash.
Yeah, it was to be expected, your first,
Yeah,
that's what it is, but at least you've been able to build yourself up to where you got these music videos, man. They look professional as fuck that you do with him, like, dude, the yellow and the colors in that video, in that one video,
man,
bro.
What's that shut the fuck up?
Yeah, that one, yeah, that was good. Yeah, bro. So I mean,
that boy went crazy.
So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like you were able to progress from just from that to that.
Yeah.
I mean, same with you, bro. Like I won't get into you too, but like. That looks professional. You guys are like, you guys really carry yourself with confidence, and how you portray yourself, and what the song means. All of it flowed together. You know what I mean? But
and that came to someone telling me that I was trash.
See,
so at that moment I was like, I don't want to hear that shit again.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna get back up and I'm gonna get out of that trash zone.
Yeah. See,
so that's what boosted that.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, bro. Sometimes that's you just have to hear shit like that, and just like,
definitely.
fuck this. It inspires you to do something else.
Yeah.
sure shit came out perfect. You know what I mean? Now they can shut the fuck up.
Yeah, real shit.
But yeah, man. How about you, man?
Yeah, man, I like to say, you know, my music run deep in my bones. You know, I'm from the Mo.
Yeah.
I'm from Missouri, you know, straight St. Louis, baby. I'm from Show Me State all the way around. But you know, a nigga been in Nebraska so damn long, it's hard to claim this shit. But shit, I really started rapping back in middle school. Middle school when I started, you know what I'm saying? I was always kicking it with the high schoolers. You know, niggas was beatboxing back then, making beats on the table. We was done. We was all about that back then. You know, the freestyling was livid. You had it. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. And I just used to rip niggas, lay it down. I ain't even think I was gifted like that. It was so many people throughout the years just telling me in my ear, just, hey, man, you need to do this, nigga. Use that shit. Take it. Do something with it. Stop just sitting on it, letting it go to waste. And
So
it took a little minute for me to take myself serious, but shit, a nigga there now.
Yeah.
we here now.
For sure.
What was one of your first songs that stood out to you that you did that made you like, okay, this is what I'm doing?
First song in all aspect, I want to say was shit. Damn, I didn't think I would have to use my brain like that. Fuck, I thought you was just gonna ask them.
I'd say that Dumbass joint.
Dumbass definitely got me really feeling myself, let me know that if I put my mind to it, really start jotting down some shit, I really got it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a hard question because, you know, I always tell myself not to be no quitter, so it's not like I ever wanted to give up on anything that inspired me, and I always felt inspired just listening and fucking with music. I always felt like when I heard a song on the radio, I always felt that in my soul, I could kill them niggas. I was like, nigga, I could say something better than that.
Yeah, you can do better.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, it's always been there. It's just the enlightenment, you know, it's better encouragement to hear it from the peers around you, motherfuckers that really motivate you. Because looking at another motherfucker and not knowing them don't really motivate me.
Right.
Then hearing it from a motherfucker that really fuck with your shit.
Yeah,
you know?
That's true.
So,
yeah. No, that's good.
it's all the fans, it's the encouragement that really keep a nigga going.
Yeah, I mean, once you hear good things like that, you know, it really makes you want to do better and continue to pursue it. But, you know, just like how he was talking too, bro, like, he had to hear that, you know, that negative shit. And so either way, you can take it,
But you
put
gotta
some good shit.
take it in the right way.
Exactly. Yeah, no.
People be getting soft and taking it as like someone's coming at them with some negative energy, like they trying to hurt them.
Right.
But just take that as
criticism. Negative or positive is meant to start something different into you. Ain't nothing wrong with change.
No, there's not. I mean, because sometimes it opens you up to really thinking, oh, damn, I'm actually good at this, you know, by trying different shit. Like, you have to be able to try something new to really be able to find, like, damn, I'm actually good at this, you know, instead of like, you gotta step outside. I had to do that recently too, you know what I mean, because, you know, promoting shit is a motherfucker, you know what I mean, so I had to reevaluate, and so that's what I'm doing now, you know, but, you know, you get stuck doing something for so long, and you think you're doing it right, but then you, like, have to take a...
Just to find out from another person, they like, hey, man.
No.
And then with the traveling, though, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's going to be people you don't know, you know what I'm saying? And I always use my man Race and YKB, you know what I'm saying? I use niggas as perfect examples, you know what I'm saying? I met him in the club one night, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I was on his show.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? And I ended up having a show at the Wired Pub. You know what I'm saying? That's a bar here. I needed a favor.
Yeah.
He was there, Johnny on the spot, no problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all love.
Nah.
Since you've been rocking with them ever
It's
since.
understood. Ain't got to be explained, man. Shit. Real shit.
But what about you, bro? Let's hear you.
Shit, I started rapping like it was really. I used to watch my big brothers and them rap. Like, my big brother been doing it since 2007, and my other big brother been doing it since like 2010, 2012. Like, so I was watching them rap. So I used to go to parties and like the older homies. I'm 15, 16, and parties just freestyling, going crazy every time. So we start going to different like turn ups, functions, parties and shit. Every time I be in the middle of doing something just out of nowhere, like, hey, bro. They think they could rap over here. I'm about to show you can kill him. You young, but come on, bro, come on. Bring me to a whole circle. So I'm rapping with grown dudes, like, and everybody. This whole party got whole party stopping, like, really, like, yeah. So when I started writing, like, taking it serious, probably like 2018, 2019, where I really got in that mode. Like, all right, I'm a rap. Like, I'm a just. Everybody kept telling me, bro, you need to rap. You need to drop something. You need to drop something. Like, you be freestyling. Like, bro, drop something. So, like, that's how I write my music now. Like, I'll freestyle over a beat. Like, I'll just rewind the beat like 5-6 times. Just keep freestyling. And think that's what I said. Take some parts out. Then, like, when I feel comfortable with it, I'll write it all down. Yeah, I'll write it all down when I feel comfortable with it. So, like, when I really started getting in that mode was like 2019, 2020, and my first serious song was with my big brother. When it was like 2007, it was Menace. We dropped Menace and that 5.6K, and I was like, oh yeah, we really gonna do this. Like, yeah, if I'm gonna do this, I'm for real gonna do this. So that's really everything that came like with rap was all because of my big brothers and them. Like me focusing on it because we be in parties. My big brothers and them be like, hey, come. They think they can rap, bro. Come show their life. Bro, we
tell me the feeling.
Everything.
Tell me how it felt. You know, when you out rapped them.
Like,
what'd you feel?
Just like I honestly I ain't even go cap. Honestly, I ain't even go cap.
Every artist.
I was at the party. I ain't even go cap. All I was worried about was the girls liking my shit. If the girls is in there feeling my shit, we good. If females like, yeah, I hear females like, ooh, he could rap. Hey, girls, hey, listen to him. He actually go crazy. I had whole parties. So once I had a whole party rocking with me, then it was over from that. Like, I just had that film. I already had that. Like, all right, when he dropped something, it's gonna be raw. Drop my first song was really on SoundCloud. It was played out. I had my own studio shit at my crib. Like, I ain't know nothing about mixing and mastering, recording, nothing. So the quality was bad, but the lyrics was crazy. Lyrics was crazy. So yeah, everybody was, even when I dropped that, played out. That motherfucker was like, it was my highest song for like, it was like out of all even my new music to when I dropped my first song, that was my fastest song that ran up in views between my new music and them, just because people was waiting on me. Like, they was already waiting on my first drop, and so after that it was a rap. Like, but like that, yeah, it reached like 1.3K on SoundCloud just like off the rip, and I was shook. And that's why I was like, yeah, that in minutes we're gonna take this serious. Like, we're gonna really do this. Right. I mean, so after that, yeah, so I just, and then any rapper in the city, like, I met bro, like, through a show, like, we at the same show. Yeah. If you hard, if you raw, bro, like, I'm telling you, like, all right. And if you taking this serious, like, if this really what you want to do, I'll rock with you on that level. Like, we could do music, we could do that. But like, don't waste my time with the music stuff, because I take it serious. I'm for real. Yeah, I'm really trying to make it out there. Like, I done been in the gutter too long, and I'm trying to really go.
Yeah, so you ready to come up.
In my soul.
Yeah. So, what are, as being upcoming artists, like all you guys, what is something that you've learned that didn't work, that you had to, let me rephrase it, like, so how, something that you did for so long that didn't work, that you found out a different way to make it work, you know what I mean, like, as other upcoming artists can relate to, so that you can help them prevent that, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna use the saying, help me help you help us.
Real shit. We was just. I was arguing with my baby mama and just talking about you. Help me, help you, help us.
On me.
Hey, but that's the key to the game, though, man. You can't make this shit all about you. You know what I'm saying? You can't take on every problem by yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or all at once. You got a whole lot of shit lined up, and you trying to handle all of it. The only thing that's gonna happen, you're gonna get pissed off, frustrated, be done threw some or broke some shit that you ain't want to throw or break, nigga.
Now you mad about that.
Now you looking dumb as shit, like, damn, I just slapped the shit out this microphone, man. I gotta go buy another mic.
Hey, look, I did that with my pinky before I hit the motherfucking wall. Y'all broke that shit.
That type of shit comes with it, and it don't do shit but naturally teach you on what to fucking appreciate. If you serious about this shit, take this shit serious. It's gonna be overnights. It's gonna be fights with babe. It's gonna be fights with bro. You gonna miss out on money in the trap. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All that shit.
Real talk.
Serious shit, man, bro. Get this shit your everything. The same way niggas be out here spilling their hearts out and shit, the girls, and I'm in love this. Niggas love that motherfucking music the same way you loving on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing for sure, two things for certain. That music is not gonna upset you. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't going nowhere either.
Bruh, that shit gonna be right there when you at your lowest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm walking, talking proof, man.
Yeah, and you make a dope track out of it. What about you, bro?
I'm gonna need to hear the question one more time.
Okay, so what is something that that you had to realize that you went through, that you overcame, and that what was the result? Like, how did you overcome that? And that a struggling artist can prevent themselves from going through.
Oh yeah, so I mean, mine goes back to the criticism thing, because that was the thing that really got me to where it gave me the confidence for a lot of things, music-wise. Like me being able to take criticism from every aspect. I took not just music-wise. So at that point, when I realized I could take that criticism, like the negative from the music aspect, I was able to put that into my real life even too, and realize that all this criticism from all types of sides it's all, whether it's good or negative, you make it into a positive. Yeah. So
I like
that's
that.
one thing.
What is if you don't care, what is one struggle that you had to overcome? That with the criticism, you know what I mean? Like, what is
why people was telling me that this shit wasn't good, and at the time I was thinking that I was in a mind space where it was pissing me off because I was like, man, no, this shit's good. Mm-hmm. Like this shit's fire, but then I came to realize that it really wasn't. And if everyone's telling me that it wasn't good, that I need to listen to what they're saying, and then because the music's for me, but it's also for everybody else. Right. So I had to realize that too.
Yeah, it's more than just you.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's shit.
What about you, man?
Shit, trauma. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? Just making it through life, nigga. To be real, this rap shit is a manifestation on how I live my life at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's me speaking my reality into existence so other motherfuckers can feel it.
Right. Yeah.
But at the same time, won't nobody feel you like you feel you. Mm-hmm. It get deeper than deep with that type of question, because I'm a nigga who feel like, it ain't dead till it's dead. I could die with an unaccomplished goal, and another motherfucker can do it with ease. Mm-hmm. I could do it with ease, and another motherfucker could struggle their whole life to get it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got the key. I don't know the answers and how to make it, because, nigga, I really ain't made it yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in the process of becoming the best me. Right. It ain't no telling when I might change again. Yeah. What I might do, you know what I'm saying, just to make it another day. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it's as in what it made me understand and change and look at shit differently from how I am in the game compared to how I used to be, it's trauma. If I ain't go through the shit I wouldn't have went through, it's just all the shit. Sometimes I still blame shit. You know what I'm saying? That's past and irrelevant to the shit that I got going on nowadays. But to me, it's significant because it can change me. You know what I'm saying? If I could be more deeper, I grew up in the system. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nothing given to me. I had to do it all myself. No mama, no daddy. I ain't got no sympathy or empathy for a lot of other motherfuckers. Cause ain't nobody gonna hold nothing for me. It's just always been, trauma has been my biggest push. The biggest drop back, the biggest hold back. It could be me feeling like sometimes I don't treat my family like I need to. It could be feel like I don't treat myself like I need to. Struggling in life, shit, paying bills, everything get a hold back when it comes to doing music. Everything can be that. It's whatever you really make it to be. If you gonna work for it, you gonna work for it.
That's it.
There's too many things that held me back, and there's too many things that can hold me back in the future. But I ain't got time to make excuses for the motherfuckers.
Right. Mm-hmm. No, I agree, man, and I'm glad that you shared that with us, because that's a real thing, I mean, all these other outside factors are going on while you're trying to make your music, So it makes it harder for you to do that, but at the same time, with all the bullshit that goes on, and you find the time to do it, you'll really make the time for it. You know what I mean? No matter what's going on, and you know all that shit too. It's just more passion and more motivation to want to work hard because you
More
really.
reasoning, because when that bitch pay off, that's when it pay off. You
Right.
feel me?
Yeah, and you know that your time is limited with it too,
Oh, God,
because
yeah.
when you got all this shit going on, you know that you have to take care of. When it's time to work, make some music. All your energy has to be in that shit. It has to be perfect.
It's like
because-
living two lives.
Right.
You got the music life, which is full time, and you got your regular life, which is full time.
Yeah. I know how that shit is too, because I do the podcast, the clothing brand, all that.
Yeah,
shit, you know what I mean? So
That's a whole two different lives. Man.
they
Really
really.
ain't no telling what might get in the way one day, man.
Trust me.
No
True
question.
story. I'm sorry, bro.
But yeah.
Man.
Oh well, yes, sir.
No, I was just finna read.
Reiterate off of that.
Yeah, man. Elaborate
you
on
saying.
what they had said. 2 days ago, man, I got locked up. God, I just got out of jail last night.
So I'm glad you made it.
I barely made it to the meeting.
I'm just saying, like, man, when you got something special ahead of you, man,
Or you feel it, how you feel it.
it's gonna be all type of shit that
Man.
life throw at you to try and knock you off motherfucking balance, nigga.
Every day.
You know what I'm saying? But you just got, hey, you gotta roll with the punches, man. Like real shit, you better learn how to prairie and sway and shit.
Watch some Rocky Balboa.
Or else, you know, or else you ain't gonna be able to make what you want to do in life happen if you don't.
It's all
You
about
push back.
struggle. It's all about struggle. Struggle is what make you or break you. You know what I'm saying? You know that old saying? Motherfuckers be like diamonds. You know what they say?
Diamond in the rough.
Diamond in the rough. You feel me? Yeah.
Real shit. I'm saying, you never know that
That
motherfucker
pressure.
pretty
That
as it is
pressure.
to you.
And everybody got to take it differently.
Nigga, that bitch
So
gonna
ain't
be
no
hitting
telling,
over
'cause
you,
my
man.
soul.
I done been through hella shit.
I'm saying,
But it ain't gonna stop me from doing what I got to do, and I ain't got time to really, you know, to fuck up. But I'm gonna fuck up.
We all are. We all are. Man. We all do, bro. We human.
Momentum's still there.
Yeah.
Oh my soul.
What about you, man?
Shit. Go ahead, ask the question again.
What is, as an upcoming artist, you know, what I mean,
Yeah.
what is a struggle that you had to deal with that you overcame?
Shit, basically to step on what bro stepped on. Like I said, when I first started to really record, I had my own studio and shit, my own laptop, own microphone, just doing it out the closet and shit. So the quality wasn't coming out the best. Like the lyrics was there, but the quality. So when I get criticism from Big Bro and them, like bro, the homies, anybody, like when they'll tell me like, bro, yeah, this you gotta get better quality. I'll take that shit personal. I'll take it a certain way. Like these niggas not fucking with my music. Like they not fucking with me. I'm like, what, bro? Like, I know it's hard. Like I know what I said on the track. I know it's hard, bro.
Right.
And I could like basically from that standpoint, cause this is your music. You already know what you're saying, so you hear it better than other people hear it. So you hearing the words clearly. So I'm like, this sound clear to me. I don't know what they.
Because you know what you're
saying.
saying.
Yeah, like I'm like, I don't know what everybody talking about, but like basically, like me, that's one of the biggest things I regret is like my first album I did all off of my own laptop, and that album was hard. Like if I could go back and read it, but like I don't go back and do music over because it's like you passed. Like the past is the past. But like if I could go back, like that's one of my biggest regrets is like cutting corners, bro. Do not cut corners with this music shit, like bro. It's just like basically like, if you buying weed, nigga, you want like most people want the better deal. No, it's quality over right, man, quality over quantity, bro. Hey, it's whether you doing your videos, whether you doing music, any of that, bro. You gotta, no matter if the price is good, bro. You want the best quality behind your shit, cause that's the only thing that's gonna help you in this game. The energy, love, like bro, yeah, cause that's what's going. Cause the moment that I hit a better studio, like my big brother, the one I did minutes with, like he like the one I looked up to since, but he already told me like until like he know I'm on that level to rap, he wasn't gonna do a song with me. So when I was showing him all that off my laptop, he was telling me, nah, bro, like this ain't it, this ain't that. I'm like, the moment I went to a studio, actually got some quality behind my shit and did a song. I think the first song I did in the actual studio probably would be Ain't Shit. I went and did this song called Ain't Shit. in the studio, and everybody biting. Like they like once they heard the quality behind it and in the lyrics too, they like, oh yeah, bro, this is. Yeah, bro, keep going. So that's like all I really gotta say about the whole situation. Is just don't like that's a regret of mine. Is like cutting corners on that first album, like not having the best quality behind it. Cause that album could have did something. Like I dropped another album afterward, like and that album doing way. It's on all platforms. I'm getting paid for it. Like so, it's doing way better. Like that's why I regret like that first album. Just that, like me, cause I was ready to drop music at the time. So I was just like, fuck it. Like, whether you rocking with me or without me, I'm about to go in here record in my closet. Record the shit, get it out. Get it out. I put out a whole album. I think I did that whole album within like 4 or 5 days. No cap.
Yeah,
I did that whole album like 4 or 5 by myself.
We was in garages, bathrooms,
yeah,
basements.
Bro, and it all start from somewhere like that. Everybody got to start. It's all gonna start from somewhere. And that's what I was telling people. Regardless, like, bro, we didn't did it out of we did it out of broke closet. We was doing it in. We did it in bro closet, like I said. We did it in the living room. Like we literally had a studio in the bathroom. Like for one point in time, we was like in the bathroom every day. People, I gotta use the bathroom. Like come on, go use the one downstairs. We in the studio, like we rapping. Like so when I did, but yeah, like the whole first album, like bro, like from top to bottom, because I got people that still listen to it, like they true fans, like that I had since day one. They wanted to listen to the album because the album all on YouTube, but they listen to it like bro, this shit fire, like. Fire. Like if the quality was better, bro, this to have some views behind it, have this behind it. So basically, like, well, all I say about it, like everything I do now in the music, like, I put like don't care what the price is, like the best quality, if it's the best video, I'm trying to pay for it. Like I can't cut. Yeah, pay, bro. You gotta in there because you don't invest in yourself. Nobody gonna invest in you. You gotta invest in yourself, and that's what I tell everybody with this music. You gotta.
What brand's about, man.
You gotta stay.
Nobody gonna invest in you.
No, bro. You gotta invest in. That's what I tell people. Like if you don't believe in yourself, like on my soul, like people ain't gonna believe in you. Like that's what I tell you. Like whether it's like that's why I tell like other homies that do music but they don't promote. Like the homie Geechee was in here right before. That's my boy. So Geechee, like. I'm the reason, like one of the reasons he dropped his first album because he wasn't gonna drop it for man. His music hard, and I'm like, bro, drop this. I'm like, bro, here, come over, show me the music every day. I'm like, bro, this is raw, and I tell him like, bro, if you don't promote yourself, bro, ain't nobody gonna promote you because they gonna look at you like, bro, he don't even believe in himself. Like, bro, he ain't trying to push his own shit.
Bro, I think like the most. As much effort as you put in making a music, or in my case, a podcast, or clothing. You got to put in that much work with promoting. Because that's
bro.
Motherfucker. If you don't promote it,
if you don't promote it, it's worthless, bro. It don't mean nothing, bro. Like whether like, bro, like a lot of times, like, bro, the reason I reached so many views on my first video that I ever dropped on YouTube is because I made people want it. Like I made bro, I'm promoting the video, I'm promoting the clip of it every day. But I'm like everybody like drop it. I'm like all right. Bet I'm gonna make me drop it. I'm like, give me the 150 subscribers on YouTube right now. Once I get 150, I'm gonna drop it. So my subscribe, I had people creating fake accounts, using pages, like creating extra, trying to get that video to drop for me. So like it got my first set of subscribers up to 150. That was a goal I wanted to reach. I wasn't gonna drop it until I reached 150. Bro, it went up one night. Like 89, I'm like 89. I woke up the next day, the whole 150 there. And I'm like, yeah, they want me to drop that. Dropped it.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, that's it. And it was a wrap after that. Like, so videos and like a lot. That's another thing. Like people love audios though, but you got to really get in here with the video. People want it because like it's just the world we in now. People like want to see visuals. They want to feel like they already feel what you're talking about, but they want to see it. They want to see like they want to feel that pain for real. Like
that's what I like that, my dude. Like real shit.
Like,
I done gave him half on the motherfucking video last year.
Yeah.
I still ain't gave that nigga the other half of that shit.
That's it.
I don't know what motherfucking song I want to do. It's coming though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. And then when you like, bro, it's worth it. I'm telling you, because it's gonna like I just like I peep my own shit like from my album views. Yeah. To me dropping a video and views and how much it run up more, like I get album views, like, but that's when people riding in their cars. But we at the time of day, like people always on their phone. They always want to see what's popping.
type of views, like crazy.
Yeah.
And audios, I'm trying to see what that motherfucker.
Yeah, them video, because people gonna really type. And then you got like once you drop a video, you got people playing that shit everywhere. Oh, I want to show my friend. I want to show my homegirl.
It gets like a visual of like what actual artist you are instead of
Yeah.
like your voice.
Yeah, like all right, is he really like that? Like, let me see if he like look like he rap what he talking about. Like that type of. Like it's just like that kind of shit. That kind of. But yeah, but back to the question, that's one of my biggest regrets is like not having that quality on that first album.
Well, yeah, I mean, you just gotta start somewhere. We all do, but you had to go through that to learn that.
You gotta get. That's what I want to tell every up and coming artist. Like, bro, you gotta. If you at that point where you just got your laptop, your mic, shit, go all out, go crazy. Like, if you can't get in the studio, you can't afford to get in the studio, just shit, But just I say go look up some YouTube tutorials. Go look up how to mix and master, like, cause that's a big part of your quality is a big part of your music, bro. You can have the best lyrics in the world. If you ain't got that quality, bro, they not gonna fuck with it.
Yeah, they're not.
They gonna me.
But yeah, man, I was just gonna say the next lineup's just getting here, so I appreciate y'all.
No, for
coming in
sure,
and
for sure.
chopping it up, man.
SNE.
Y'all want to plug your names or anything? Just say it.
No, for sure. Lilhunet SNE.
Go ahead, bro.
Oh, my bad. SNE Northside. Lilhunet.
Keemi, man.
You start.
I am King Keemi, man. Street Ground Music Group, Fetty Gang over everything, man. King shit, pressure available on all streaming platforms, man. Fuck with it.
Yeah, look, Race Coakley, part of Astro Click, all streaming platforms. Check me out everywhere. We got astroclick.com. Like I said, all streaming platforms. Check it out.
YKB, Astro Click, shit, check me out, check us out. Fuck with it. Whole lineup of great artists today, man.
Hey, go get the album out on all platforms. FNY for my young me. My little brother in the cut too, KJMITC in this motherfucker. SNE Northside.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Well, on that note, we out of here, man. Well, thank you for making it this far. I really appreciate it. I hope you learned a lot of stuff from this video. Please comment something that you learned that really helped you. And also, please subscribe because this is just part 1 of this series. And if you want to continue to better yourself as an artist, hit subscribe because there's plenty more coming. Thank you.